Hello aspirants, welcome to your very own channel Pretrap, where textbook theories meet actual prelims trap. So let's begin with question number 1.
Consider the following statements regarding the Sannyasi revolt. Number 1. It was sparked by the economic distress caused by the Great Famine of 1770 and the harsh revenue collection policies of the British East India Company. Number 2. Both Hindus and Muslims actively participated in this rebellion. Number 3. Bankim Chand Chatterjee's famous novel Anand Math is based on the Sannyasi revolt. Which of the statements given above are correct? And your answer is option D. All are correct. Question number 2 is, with reference to the Santhal Hul, which of the following statements are correct? Number 1. The rebellion was primarily directed against the Dikus, like moneylenders, Jamindars and British officials. Number 2. The main leaders of this rebellion were Sidhu and Kanu. Number 3. It resulted in the creation of a separate administrative unit called the Santhal Pargana. Select the correct answer using the code given below. And your answer is option D. 1, 2 and 3 all are correct. So your next question is, match the following leaders with their respective movement. Dadu Miyan, Karam Shah, Alluri Sitaram Raju, Vasudev, Balwant Phadke. And your answer is Dadu Miyan is connected with Ferazi movement, Karam Shah is connected with Pagalpantis, Alluri Sitaram Raju is connected with Rampa rebellion, Vasudev Balwant Phadke is connected with Ramosi peasant force. Question number 4 is, with reference to the Velu Thampe revolt, consider the following statements. Number 1. It was triggered by the high financial burden imposed on the state of Travancore through the subsidiary alliance system. Number 2. Velu Thampe, the Diwan of Travancore, issued the Kundra proclamation calling for an open rebellion against the British. Number 3. The British East India Company successfully annexed Travancore directly into British India immediately following the revolt. Which of the statements given above are correct? And your answer is option A. 1 and 2 only are correct. Statement 3 is incorrect, although the rebellion was brutally suppressed and Velu Thampe died to avoid capture. The British did not annex Travancore directly. Instead, they placed a minor ruler on the throne and maintained the state under the indirect British control. Next question is, the Polygar rebellion in southern India were predominantly directed against which of the following colonial changes? Option A. The introduction of Christian missionary activities in temples. Option B. The British attempt to curtail their traditional administrative and land revenue collecting rights. Option C. The forced cultivation of commercial cash crops like cotton and indigo. Option D. The replacement of Tamil as the official language of administration. And your answer is option B. The British attempt to curtail their traditional administrative and land revenue collecting rights. Next question is, consider the following statement regarding the Wahhabi movement and the Kuka movement. Number 1. While the Wahhabi movement was an Islamic revivalist movement, the Kuka movement began as a socio-religious reform movement within Sikhism. Number 2. Both movements eventually transformed into anti-British political campaigns aiming to overthrow colonial rule. Number 3. Both movements were actively concentrated primarily in the Bengal presidency. Which of the statements are correct? So your answer is option B. 1 and 2 only are correct. Statement 3 is incorrect. The Wahhabi movement had its core centers in Patna and the northwest frontier. Though it had branches elsewhere, the Kuka movement was strictly based in the Punjab region. Question number 7 is, arrange the following tribal uprisings in their correct chronological order. Number 1. Chuar uprising. Number 2. Khasi uprising. Number 3. Khund uprising. Number 4. Koa rebellion. And your answer is option A. 1, 2, 3, 4 is the correct sequence. I mentioned the year of this uprising in these slides also. You can go through it. Next question is, the revolts of the Gadkaris, which happened in 1844 in Kolhapur, and the Savantwadi revolt occurred in which region of India? Option A. Coastal Andhra Pradesh. Option B. Western Ghats or Maharashtra. Option C. Malwa region of Madhya Pradesh. Option D. Chota Nagpur Plateau. And your answer is Option B, Western Ghats, Maharashtra. Question number 9 is, consider the following statements regarding the Pagal Panthis movement of Bengal. Number 1, it was a semi-religious sect that preached radical egalitarian social truths. Number 2, it quickly turned into a peasant struggle against the oppression of local jamindars and the British authorities. Number 3, the movement was completely peaceful and avoided armed conflict. Which of the statements given are correct? And your answer is option A, 1 and 2 only is correct. Option 3 is incorrect. The movement was highly confrontational and armed. Tipu Shah and his followers attacked Zamindar outposts and corporate factories, prompting multiple military crackdowns by the British before the movement was suppressed in 1830s. Question number 10 is, with reference to the Paika rebellion of Odisha, consider the following statements. Number 1, the Paikas were traditional landed militia who enjoyed rent-free land tenures for rendering military service to the Raja of Khurda. Number 2, the immediate cause of the rebellion was the British introduction of the Buckus land policy. Sorry for my pronunciation if I was wrong for the Buckus land policy. Number 3, the rebellion was led by Bakshi Jagbandhu. Which of the statements given above are correct? And your answer is option B, 1 and 3 only is correct, and statement 2 is incorrect. I have mentioned the reason why is it incorrect. Question number 11. The Kittur Chennamma revolt is an important event in the anti-colonial struggle. What was the primary reason for this uprising? Option A, the execution of her husband by the British troops during the Anglo-Maratha Wars. Option B, the British refusal to recognize her adopted son as the heir to the state of Kittur under the policy of annexation. Option C, sudden escalation of salt taxes in the Bombay Presidency. Option D, forced conversion of local population by Christian missionaries. And your answer is option B, the British refusal to recognize her adopted son as the heir to the state of Kittur. Question number 12 is, the Mopla uprisings of the 19th century in the Malabar region were primarily driven by which of the following factors? Number 1, the hike in land revenue assessment and reduction of the field sizes by the British. Number 2, the oppression of peasant tenants by the orthodox Hindu landlords backed by the British administration. Number 3, the religious fundamentalism propagated by the Wahhabi movement directly from Arabia. Select the correct answer using the code given below, and your answer is option A, 1 and 2 only is correct. Statement 3 is incorrect because while religious zeal unified the Moplas, it was a localized reaction to immediate economic exploitation and security changes, not a direct organizational offshoot dictated by the Arab Wahhabism. Question number 13 is, the British encountered severe resistance from the coal mutiny. What was the central cause behind this sudden surge of violence by the coal tribe? Option A, the prohibition of the traditional shifting cultivation practices. Option B, large scale transfer of tribal lands to non-tribal outsiders. Option C, the forced introduction of indigo and opium plantation in the sacred forest. Option D, high tax assessment on forest timber and wild honey collection. And your answer is option B, large scale transfer of tribal lands to non-tribal outsiders. And today's last question is, which of the following is the correct chronological order of the popular uprisings during the British rule? And your answer is option B, Paika Rebellion, Ramosi Uprising, Coal Mutiny, and Indigo Revolt. I have mentioned the years and leaders of these uprising in these slides. Please go through it. Now we have reached the end of the session for today. I hope these questions are helping you in your revision and surely an eye-opener for both beginners and repeaters in how to approach for questions. Thank you. See you tomorrow in the next